Welcome to Fifth Round TV. I am your host, Tom No from FifthRound.com. I have a special guest with me, Strikeforce CEO Scott Coker. Scott, thank you so much for joining us today.
No problem.
Scott, we're here at your media day for your monumental event coming up, April 17th. Tell us about what this promotion is going to mean to your organization moving forward.
You know, I'll tell you, I'm so proud and honored to put the quality of fights that we're putting together for the CBS primetime telecast. And, you know, to have Dan Henderson, who had a great career before UFC, was in Pride, and then Shooto, I think it was Shooto or Rings before that. I mean, he's had an amazing MMA career, two-time Olympian, come and fight for us now. I'm very, very proud. And for him to come fight our champion right off the bat, which is something he wanted, Dan wanted to do. I think we're going to have some amazing fights. And King Mo and Gegard, that's just going to be a real fun fight to watch. And then to finally get Aoki to come to America and come fight Gilbert, I feel like you know, that's something I can check off the bucket list now, because it was such a hard thing to do. But you know, we're putting it together, and I'm just looking forward to sitting down as a fan on the 17th and watching the fights on CBS.
Awesome. Now coming up, it's exactly a month away.
Okay.
The UFC had spread a rumor, possibly Dana White started it,
sure.
potentially that they were going to throw a last-minute event, not only on the same date that your CBS show was going to go down, but the same city, same almost everything. Have you guys moved past that, and is that even a threat at this point in time?
I'll tell you, you know, there was conversations about us moving for a second, but that was never really a serious conversation. The conversation was, look, do we believe in our fight card? Do we believe in CBS? Do we believe in their ability to king build and promote this event properly? And we came out with all those answers as yes, and so we said no matter what happens, we're going to go on the 17th. And you know, the kind of program issue really is something, you know, that's really something I find it to be unnecessary. I really don't understand it. I think that if you look back at our survey that we did in Miami and in San Jose, 30% of the fans that came to those two fights, and this was an independent study group that we hired to do an audience audit. 30% of that audience was first time to come live to an MMA event and had never watched it on TV before.
Wow.
So we're bringing new fans to mixed martial arts, which is what we're all trying to do. And these fans are going to watch CBS, they're going to watch Strikeforce, they're going to watch Showtime, they're going to watch Spike TV, they're going to buy pay-per-views, they're going to buy tap-out t-shirts and Affliction stuff and Silver Star. It's going to be good for everybody. And you know, that's been my goal from the beginning, is try to contribute to the sport and do our part, and I think we're doing that.
Now tell me about Dan Henderson. You just inked him. You brought him in. He does fight at a tweener weight, so he has fought successfully at 205 and at 185. He wanted a title fight off the bat. What made you go for Jake Shields' route instead of Gegard Mousasi's route?
That's the fight that he asked me for. And I said, yeah, we'll talk to Jake. Jake was happy to oblige, and he said, let's get it on. And you know, if Dan should win, then he said his next goal is to go fight Gegard. And if he loses, then he probably would you know, rethink that thought. But you know, that's his game plan right now.
Now, was there a particular reason that Dan asked for Jake, or he just felt jumping into Strikeforce? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, going for Jake instead of Gegard right off the bat.
Well, I think it's probably his weight. I mean, he was walking around when I met him at like 194, 193, so he was already light, and so he thought that the 85 weight division would be much easier for him to you know, to reach and to try to gain the 10, 15 pounds to go fight at a heavier weight.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask you about your star pupil, Fedor Emelianenko. There's been a lot of speculation out there as far as yeah, hard to believe, huh?
Unbelievable.
A lot of speculation as far as his future with the organization. It seems secure now. Can you kind of break down? It looks like they're aiming towards a summer return, possibly June or July. Can you confirm anything like that right now?
Here's what I would like to say is I think things are going well. There's good dialogue. There's light at the end of the tunnel, and there's a few things that I think was good to go through this exercise and button up a few things. And we look forward to having Fedor back sometime in the summertime. June would be great, July would be great, but we want to get him back in the cage as soon as possible.
Right now, what's the biggest glitch that's holding up that contract from getting extended or just moving forward in general?
I really don't want to talk about the contract deal points, but again, you know, and I don't want to sound like being redundant, but there is light at the end of the tunnel, which, you know, is a good thing. So I think part of it is cultural, part of it is business style, part of it is deal points, you know, that maybe they weren't happy with. But at the end of the day, I think we're probably like at the 3 or 4 yard line right now.
Awesome.
And so hopefully we'll punch it in this week.
4th and goal. Thank you so much, Scott Coker. We look forward to your promotion.